Hello, Miss Peters. So for my extra credit assignment, I decided to do the can crusher, where I'm gonna heat this can with a little bit of water and then put it in this bowl with cold water, and the can is gonna compress. So for this experiment, what we're gonna need is a can, a bowl, a tablespoon, a pan, and obviously water. So our first step is to fill the bowl with cold water for about 2 centimeters tall. I also put ice, but it is optional. Then we're gonna put a teaspoon of water into the can. It doesn't necessarily have to be cold, it can also be at room temperature. We're gonna place the bowl next to a pan. So we're gonna turn the burner to the highest temperature, and then we're gonna place the pan on it and check if it's hot enough to put our can on it. Whenever you consider the pan is hot enough, you can place the can on it and wait until vapor comes out of the can. After 30 seconds of vapor coming out of the can, you will grab a pair of tongs and grip the can as hard as possible. Then you will turn it upside down and in a fast move, place it in the bowl of cold water. I took a lot of different shots so that I can be appreciated what happens. Also, I did 2 examples of 2 different kinds of cans to see if something changed, and the only thing I could observe is that the Coca-Cola cans or the wider cans, seem more aggressive when they crush, and I guess this is because the type of aluminum might be different. I also did a slow-mo because I thought it would be a cool way to see what it happens in slow motion. See, this one even splashed water all over the place. So here we can clearly observe the Charles law that states that gases expand when heated and contract when cooled. What I'm doing here is showing the end result, how the can was left after the experiment. So this is what happened in the experiment. So basically I heated the can, and this can had a little bit of water in it. So this water started boiling and it created water vapor, which basically kicked out all the air of the can, leaving a really low pressure inside of it. So for a can to crush, the pressure outside should be greater than the pressure inside. So what I did was, with the tongs, I gripped the can and I turned it around and put it in freezing water, and what that did was it condensed all the water vapor that was in the can. Since the water vapor condensed inside of the can, it created low pressure, which made it possible for the pressure outside, of the air from outside, to compress the bottle, creating an effective vacuum. So yeah, that's my experiment. I honestly had a lot of fun doing it. and I thought it was entertaining. And also, I hope you liked it and that it's also entertaining for you. And yeah, I hope you have an amazing summer.